this getting too cheesy?
Yeah, it is. It is a little too cheesy there. I can't even smell anything, man. All they smell is all your smell good stuff you got on.
What's up, subscribers? We are doing our couples Q&A finally. We asked friends and family to ask us some questions for us to answer for you guys so you guys can get to know us a little bit better. I also asked in a YouTube mama group. They gave us some really good questions, so thank you guys. Got this KFC cake here that I'm gonna eat.
It's gonna be hard to speak and eat at the same time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Did I just hear Jax?
Yeah, it's already starting.
There's Callie.
You're
Oh my gosh, this cake is so freaking good. It's chocolate chip.
It's not that great of a cake. It's a frozen cake.
It's not frozen anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip a piece off. I'm gonna rip a piece off.
Why are you ripping a piece off? Just use a fork.
Let's cut a piece off then.
In it.
Why not? I was gonna rip a piece off. Let's cut a piece, see?
I'm just eating.
Oh no.
I'm so hungry.
Why don't you just eat that and then do it?
Yeah, maybe I should.
Put your cake away. Let's get some of these questions out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the questions. First question is from Bethany. What was the first movie you guys saw as a couple? Technically, the first movie that we ever saw together was Knowing, but we weren't dating when we saw that one. I had to go back and look through all 2009 movies, and I'm pretty sure that it was The Hangover because I moved down to San Diego in May 2009, and that came out in June 2009. So next question, I'll let Drew answer this one.
Yeah.
How do you guys do the kids' bedtime routine? Taking turns every night or tackle it together? I thought he would enjoy answering this one.
Yes, because I do it all the time by myself.
Well, it's kind of like they have me all day, so the evening is kind of like Drew's time with them. And especially because I'm pregnant and I'm exhausted by the end of the day, he just takes a lot of the load when he gets home.
It starts off with me yelling, oh, night time.
Yeah, night time.
Or I yell, clean up time.
Yeah.
And everyone throws a fit.
Yeah, we have an alarm set on our Google for 7:45 that goes on.
Basically, yeah, we clean up, kids clean up, and I turn it into a competition to see who cleans the best.
Whoever cleans up the best gets to pick the movie, because they watch a movie when they go to bed. That is basically the routine, and Drew usually does it. I'm here for diapers. Sometimes Jackson needs kisses from me too, so he'll call me up. But
it's been a while since he's done that. I need my mommy.
Jackson used to do this thing where he would say,
you totally got cake on your face.
Oh, do I?
Yep.
Sorry guys. I
Don't
nailed that cake. I was so hungry.
There's just a little crumb in the corner though.
Okay. Jax used to do this thing. If it was Drew putting him to bed, he would ask for me, and if it was me, he would say, I want daddy, I want daddy. And then it would be, I want fist bumps. What was the other thing?
Fist bumps, high five, kiss.
Yeah, fist bumps, high five, kiss. And he would have to have that.
Go to sleep. That was when he was in the crib though. Mostly. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
Just do whatever your kids have to go.
Yeah, right now Jackson's sleeping with his older brothers in their room. They have a triple bunk bed in there and he really loves sleeping in there with them. But pretty soon here, we're actually redoing all the rooms, which you guys will see. I'm gonna vlog all of that. Benny and Jax are getting little toddler bunk beds. He's gonna start sleeping in his room. We're gonna start getting Penelope's nursery together. Benny's gonna stay in Penelope's nursery until she's ready to go in there. She'll be in our room if I'm breastfeeding. And
I honestly forgot what the question was and what we're
it was bedtime routine.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was like, what are we going in the bedroom? What was the question?
It was bedtime routine. Okay. So this is from Tori. Shout out to Tori. What's your favorite family activity?
Do I got food on my face?
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite family activity? Camping, probably?
Camping was probably it, yeah.
Which my cousin asked a similar question, what's our favorite thing to do in the summer? Probably camping. I enjoy going to like a river or like a lake when we camp.
I kind of like going on road trips, if it can be.
I like road trips and just getting out. I really enjoy traveling.
It's fun just traveling to visit family, so always have to travel.
Yeah, but it can be hard with the kids.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Okay, my mom asked what was our favorite moment from our Disney trip. My favorite was the fireworks show. We have a vlog with that too. That was definitely the coolest fireworks show I've ever seen in my life. What's our favorite family recipe? The buffalo chicken dip? We just made a vlog of that. Our cebular chicken dip is definitely our signature recipe. This one's from Amanda. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Well, this one's basically for me because I'm the one who's really into like documenting our life. January to March, I was bedridden for a long time with kidney stone issues. There wasn't many shows on TV that I was watching, so I just started watching YouTube, and I found a lot of family channels that I really liked and could relate to. And I just thought it was really cool that all these people had all these memories documented of their family, what they're doing in their life, and I think it's just gonna be awesome to look back on when the kids are older or when we're old. And if I have thousands of videos of our life, Drew and I can just sit, watch all the videos and just reminisce, I guess, or whatever, you know, on how crazy our life was. Kind of want to be inspirational to other large families or other moms out there who are struggling. Also with the boys and their autism, I really wanted to shed a different light on that, and I just have a lot of life experiences I've been through that I can share and help other people. I really enjoy sharing what can help others. That is why I wanted to start a YouTube channel.
To start timing you on your questions. The reason why I do YouTube because Melanie has a gun pointed at me.
So those were the questions we got from like friends and family that we know personally. Yeah. Now these questions are from other YouTube mamas. There's some really good ones in here. So this is from Tiffany Pulliam. What is some relationship advice that you would give another couple? I had a similar question like this from another mama in here, which was what is some relationship advice that we would give to a newlywed couple, since we have been together for almost, it'll be 10 years in April. The best relationship advice I could give is to just be yourself, be open, like always keep communication open, always talk, never hold things back. If you guys are really secure within each other, you should be able to say whatever's on your mind. I just think honesty and open communication is what helps a relationship thrive, laugh and enjoy each other, and never go to bed angry.
Being honest is pretty big. You don't trust each other.
Being yourself too, especially for a new couple, which is so hard because I feel like for a new couple, you want to just try to impress that person, but honestly, the best thing you could do, if you want to find somebody who really compliments you, then you have to be yourself. What are some different views you both have on things, and how do you compromise? I was saying that Drew and I are very different.
We're different. We think different, but we have the same views. I get, values, views of things.
We have the
think
same
differently
values.
About them.
We're similar in a lot of ways. Our thinking process is totally opposite. Feel like Drew and I still respect each other's view, like, or how we get there, and appreciate it, even though we're different and we might see the road differently. We can, like, if he explains it to me or whatever, then I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, but I still do it this way.
Yeah, like my way's the best.
Are either of you picky eaters? These are all from Tiffany Pulliam. I don't think we are. Picky eaters.
Yeah.
We don't like tomatoes. That was one thing we first connected on. Okay, this is from Roxanne Morgan. I had another question like this, similar to, from another mom. How was the transition from 2 to 3 kids? But I'm gonna incorporate this with another question somebody asked, which was, which kid was the hardest transition? Like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. I don't know 4 to 5 yet. We're about to. What did you think? You said 2 to 3, right?
Yeah, I think the third one.
The third was the hardest.
Third was the hardest. It's hard to remember, honestly.
I feel like the transition for me from 1 to 2, because you just have to learn to juggle more than one, and then also finding out Jacob was delayed kind of around the time Braylon was being born, just put a lot of stress on me. And you know, we were doing therapies.
Yeah, Jacob was easy though.
Jacob was easy, but our life was busy and we lived in Florida and I had no help. Like, we didn't have family. It was really just us.
Much help.
We still don't really have much help, but we're better at it now. I had to learn then, which which made it hard for me.
Oh, learning how to what? Be a mom?
Yeah, essentially. Jacob was 2 months old when we moved to Florida. We didn't have our family there or anybody really to help or support. And then we got pregnant right away, which we wanted because we wanted them close together. But it was hard. And then finding out that Jacob was struggling in areas and I had these therapies to go to and I had another little kid and I needed to keep them safe. And so I feel like that was stressful.
Yeah.
But I got good at it. You kind of have to master the juggling act and figure it out. And when Jackson was born, the other boys were older, and so it was a little bit easier for me. And then when Benny was born, it was all the same. I really think after you hit that 3rd mark and you can figure that out, all the same chaos. So this is a question from a fellow boy mom, and she said, congrats on your pregnancy. What's our favorite thing that we're looking forward to having a daughter? For me, it's experiencing that. I have such a great relationship with my mom. Even though I put her through hell and back growing up, I love my mom and I don't know what I would do without my mom. I just really hope that I can have that same relationship with my daughter, and I've always kind of wanted to have a daughter so that I could have that same bond that I have with my mom. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing what that looks like. I think we're both looking forward to seeing the boys with her.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm anxious to see them with her. I think it's gonna be really cute. And I'm anxious to see Drew with a daughter. I think she's gonna just have him wrapped around her finger, so.
I don't think so.
We'll see. Who wanted more kids? This question is from Bailey Smith.
Me.
So I always wanted 4, and we had 4. And we were good with 4. And then this little girl came out of nowhere. But I'm thankful. I think that the dynamic is still gonna be perfect for us. How do you make time for each other, and have you lost sight of what it's like to be a married couple and not parents? And Drew actually had a really good answer to this. We started our family right away. Like we got married right away and started a family right away. So it's like that's all we really know.
Yeah.
But we both love being parents, and we are always as a family, and we just spend time together as a family, and like that's what makes my heart happy. I love it. Like I love seeing Drew with the boys. They just make our life interesting. Like they just make it fun. Like I feel like life would be so boring without them. Like
it would be.
I don't know. I'm kind of just scared for the day that we're empty nesters, honestly, which is why I'm excited we're gonna have all these videos. So
yeah, you're gonna be watching YouTube all the time.
Yeah, I'll be watching all of our videos once they're all out of the house.
Eating ice cream.
Missing them.
Yeah.
How did we meet? This is from Nisha McCline. Go, you answer this one, I'm talking.
How did we meet?
Yeah, how did we meet?
Well, you came down to San Diego and your cousin was married to one of my friends, and you found out I was coming over to see him, because I did that every once in a while and come and hang out. You were like, oh my gosh, this guy's coming over? And they're like, yeah, he's single too. And then you ran upstairs and got all glamorous, and I had no idea none of this was going on. So when I got there, I didn't even really pay attention to her, because there's always other people in this house I really don't know anyway. So just like, oh hey.
This is really funny, because I've actually never heard this side. This is actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
So anyways, yeah, so I get there, and I don't remember who was all in the house at the time. They introduced us. No one said anything to us. That's what it was. We were talking as a group because there's other people there. And you're like off to this left side kind of, and all of a sudden you're like, hi, I'm Melanie. And you like just shove your hand out
This is the only
really
part
loud.
of the story that I've heard him tell to people all the time. Hi, I'm Melanie.
Because it's like a hand come out of nowhere. Hi, I'm Melanie. This would be like.
And from my point of view in this story, I was panicking because nobody was introducing me.
Yeah, she freaked
and so
out
I was just like, here I am.
And I was like, oh. Yeah, almost scared you because you got like a karate chop hand coming in from the left. It's what it was. It was funny. It was like way over the top. And
I panicked.
Yeah, it was funny. We didn't really do much though after that, right? We watched TV.
Watched Shark Week.
We did watch Shark. We watched Dangerous, and it was like the top 10 dangerous animals in Shark Week.
Yeah.
We watched. Yeah.
So I came down for a family reunion, and I stayed with my cousin, and he
Melanie tried to take me into her bed, but I was like, I don't do that.
That's not true.
She was like, hey, look at this cat upstairs. It's doing something. And I was like, Jesus, already?
Okay. That part is true. I did.
Yes. Come look at what this cat's doing in my room.
No, I brought you a picture of the cat.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I didn't ask you to come to my room. Yeah, I
that was
took
weird.
a picture on like this old flip phone because this cat went underneath my covers and was laying like a person. And so I took a picture of it and then I went and showed him and he was trying to sleep. Oh, who are our kids most like, personalities and looks wise?
Obviously Jax is more like you. That's the only obvious one.
Maybe I can put a picture of me as a toddler, like over here in this video, and then put a picture of him. We look alike, we act alike. He is my mini me, for sure. And then it's funny because
Braylon and Benny are more, the B-boys are more like me, J-boys are more like Melanie.
Yeah, but Jacob and Braylon are more of like an even mix. Like I see a lot of Jacob and Drew, but he just slightly resembles me a little bit more. And then I see a little bit of me in Braylon too, but he slightly resembles.
About physical or?
Physical.
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 I don't know, everyone likes to argue about it though.
Yeah, our whole family has their own opinion.
Everyone has their own opinion.
But Benny, that's your twin.
Benny's pretty close, yeah.
Benny looks, I mean, facial expressions, like
yeah, he
everything.
Looks more like me a lot.
He looks a lot like Drew, and then Jackson looks a lot like me as a kid. Not right now, but like as when I was his age. And then personality-wise, Jackson's like me. Benny's a sweetheart. Jacob is a sweetheart too. He's definitely very sensitive.
Jacob's really emotional.
Braylon is like super creative. I feel like he gets that from me. He loves YouTube and making videos and creating and stuff, and that was always kind of an outlet for me. His brain goes so fast, which is kind of another thing for me too. I just never shut up, and I like, my brain just doesn't ever stop.
But he's not a big talker though.
He's not a big talker. He's kind of a good mix of our personalities, I think, Braylon.
He's pretty quiet, and then he'll say some funny stuff like I do every once in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So cute, just like you. Okay, last question. Oh, my back hurts.
Thank God.
What is your favorite quality about each other?
Oh, man. We gotta do this one.
Yeah, I like this one.
Well, yes, you're very sweet. You just wanted me to get this on recording.
Yeah, I do want this on recording.
Yes. Very sweet and very nice.
Yeah.
And very lovable.
Yeah.
He's like,
coming. What else?
You let me be myself.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
You're very pretty.
Aw.
Too.
Thank you.
That helps, always.
So right now, for example, Drew's rubbing my back, and he's just very touchy and lovey and just always finds ways to kind of make me feel special. And I feel like he's always done that, like our whole relationship. It's just this playful side of him that I just love. He keeps me on my toes. He's just the perfect balance for me. And I just love that Drew accepts me as well, like my dorkiness, the stupid things that I say or do or whatever. He just thinks are endearing, which is great because some people would just think I was stupid for some of the stuff. I love him. He's so cute. And I love his smile and his eyes.
Okay, this getting...
Is this getting too cheesy?
Yeah, it is. It's a little too cheesy there.
One more thing I wanted to say that I have always loved about Drew is that he was always excited to have a family, and he's the best dad. Gosh, this makes me emotional, like talking about it. Seeing you with the boys and just how much you love them and genuinely love them and love spending time with them. So I said seeing him with our daughter is gonna be super emotional for me. It's gonna be the best moment ever.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, well, we did it. We finished it. That was a lot of questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know everybody really liked the baby name video. We did kind of like this, so I talked him into doing another sit down video with me, which is how you know he loves me, because it's late.
Yeah.
And he's tired and has work tomorrow. All right, guys, well, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow along with our journey. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about us, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.